Hello everyone and welcome to part 27 of this Spider-Man walkthrough. In the last part we completed the Taskmaster bomb challenges, we completed the Tombstone side quest chain, and we took down one more demon enemy base. Let me show you these tweets. Well, not really tweets. Copyright infringement coming. And with that, for this video we are going to take down at least one more demon warehouse. This one. This one is actually pretty easy. Electrify 10 enemies, the Spider Bro will do that, and then 10 dodge under, that's pretty simple. I am once more going to take... Actually, no, it can wait. It's night, I want this one. There we go. And we are not going to take the subway because Jameson still owes us a few archives. So, for instance, he owes us the one with the... where am I going? Oh yeah, this is the Fisk hideout. He owes us the one with the Spider-Punk suit, which will come one day. And he owes us the one from Demon Crimes. I know we did the...
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up, you know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Okay. So, honestly, I'm not sure what that one is for. I guess just this point of the story, because we are about to head out to a Halloween party, I'm thinking. And I really need to recover these two, so I'll try not to use too many gadgets.
Sweet. So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo!
For reference, the enemies outside.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. Maybe not.
So, electrifying 10 enemies is not 10 at once, it's just 10. And this also counts, of course. Like so. Alright. Remember that electricity arcs from one enemy to another, so ouch. And that's it.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
That's one, and that's two. Okay.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
So yeah, I was saying several things, in fact. One was that...
Here, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
The enemies outside, on the rooftops of every base, they don't count for... They don't count for the bonus objectives. Oh, there's one of those. So, yeah, don't try to use this outside because it doesn't work. Also, before that I was saying that Jameson owed us several archives. I was saying I know that we did a demon's bomb crime. I know we did. I don't know if we did the other one, which was hostages. I think we did the one with a bus. I think we did, but not sure. But anyway, I would like to have I'd like to have Jameson actually cast those so I can keep them away from my mind. Alright, so that's one demon warehouse.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Nice. Did I level up? Oh, I leveled up. So, let's get this one. And with that, we are now out of challenge tokens. The thing about this particular gadget is that it's useful for throwing enemies out of roofs, but other than that, I mean, you can use it in combination with this. You web them all up and then you push them into a wall, but this one definitely does help. And now skills. Should I just get this so we can do that Fisk warehouse? Nah, never mind. I get these two together-ish. So let's go down like we were doing. However, let me show you this. I think that's it. We are going to do this one. trip mine on 5 enemies because we are at full capacity. Not sure what that was. So yeah, if Jameson would kindly cast the archives that I'm missing, at least the crime-related ones, I could go back to doing crimes without hesitation, because I don't want to solve them all until I'm sure that Jameson is going to cast the ones that are missable, obviously.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still only obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it up. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no. He thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson!
I mean, he's got a point about the fire, but then again, Tombstone was bulletproof, so there's that. Now, that's, I guess, no... I mean, I don't think there is any doubt as to how you get that particular archive. It's obviously because we took down Tombstone. Surprise!
I bet you guys get great reception up here.
All right.
Boy, he really didn't want me going in, which means I'm going in.
Of course he does. All right.
Booyah!
Booyah.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
That's 2. 3. Hello. There we go. And now, last one should be easy. There we go. Now, on to not dying.
Hey,
Oh boy.
buddies! The role of homicidal demons will accompanied by more homicidal demons.
And that's not what I wanted. Okay.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train.
Yeah, so guys, I do have one thing to say. I apologize because this game is probably not the best game I could have chosen for my first walkthrough on the channel. Obviously, as you can gather from the channel's name, I'm not a great player. It's hard for me to
I mean, there's only so many math variations.
talk and fight at the same time, right? And well, with this one, as you can see, I am quiet for long periods of time because if I try to talk, they kill me. So my point is that I could have chosen a game I'm more familiar with to begin with, which is what I'll probably do for my next video. Oh boy. All right.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
All right. Now I believe there's only one demon warehouse left, but we are not going to do it now. Now we are going to a Halloween party. Come on, Jonah, give me archives. You know you want to. Or not. So if you checked Snow Juice's walkthrough, or rather recording guides.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
Right, so I was saying, if you check the Snow Users channel that I linked in my part 0 video for Jonah archives and audio recordings, she mentions how there's an in-game cooldown for Jameson's recordings and how sometimes they just stop appearing until you get you proceed with some quest. I also think there are some priorities, like the demon crimes we solved before, but Tombstone side quest took priority and we got that now. But yeah, it will reach a point where there will be no more recordings, and therefore let's go to this Halloween party. I did show you this back way back when, but let me show you again. Back to school. Dr. Isaac Delaney is the next link in the Devil's Breath chain. He's attending a Halloween party in costume. Time to play Spot the Scientist.
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes?
I would love for someone to do my taxes. Damn it. Then again, Peter doesn't have a penny to pay taxes
Halloween
with,
party.
so...
Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Alright. So, first of all, we head inside.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
Now, while we are here, it's like being in the lab. Even though we are in a costume, we are acting like a normal person.
My people.
So, no jumping, fighting, swinging, just walking.
Now there's the guy who puts in the effort.
Thank you. And
Delaney
sprinting.
is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros!
Sure.
Check out my moves!
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
The irony is strong with this one.
Spider-Man. Which one is the... Now I have you.
Come
Hey,
on.
what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
That was rude, actually. Okay, so not Mysterio. That sounded wrong, somehow.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney.
Whoops.
Gotta find a way up there.
And now that I fell, we need to go around. Hello.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! A lizard in the lab coat.
All right. So now we know who it is. And we need to find stairs. Good.
Hey look, it's Spider-Boy! Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight!
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Seriously?
What the hell? Oh, snap!
I mean, he deserved that. I hate those kind of people. Like, he's just high on whatever he's high on, and he feels like he has the right to bother other people. So what, because I'm dressed as Spider-Man and you're dressed as Rhino, you can push me around just because you're a jock? No thank you.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Cool.
Down!
Maybe using electricity here is not the best plan. Or it wouldn't be if
Everybody okay?
you could harm civilians. Fortunately, you cannot.
Happy Halloween.
Yep.
How about some mood lighting?
I'm not sure I wanted to drop there. Okay, that was safe now. Okay. The last one, yes.
And where'd they take Delaney?
Hello.
Dr. Delaney.
I mean, we could have broken the glass and just gone inside, but
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. His name.
oh boy.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Oh boy. And that's it.
Gotta find Lee.
I mean, the Spider Bro is just cheat level. Oh boy.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't hurt at all.
What did Lee do to these people? You'll be okay later. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
Oh, the Rhino. That's a brute.
Not that guy again. Believe me, this is for your own good.
Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Okay. That's all of them for now.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
All right.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Okay, so since we leveled up, new suit, the velocity suit, the power is really one of the worst in my opinion, and also really expensive. But we do now have 2 skill points, so now we can tackle shield enemies. Nice. And after that, 2 more levels and we'll get this. I really want this one.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan
Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
That's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Nice. So let me show you character files. I'm not sure if I showed you Norman's. There we go. This is Tombstone. That's it. And yeah, as mentioned, you see, we actually just saw Mr. Negative for the first time, like for real, but we already had his profile, and Jonah been calling him Mr. Negative. That's not really the case. This profile should appear later, but whatever. Now the next quest, Spider Hack. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the key to Devil's Breath. Need to find any info Norman has on him and the project. Now again, it's still nighttime, so let me show you the social network. And yeah, that's about it. Kinda want to do these, but again, as I said, it's best if it's daytime. I did a lot of demon crimes to here. Two. That's 4 and 4, 8. Okay, I kind of want Jameson to give me something. Anyway, in the next video we will probably do maybe one more quest or two, who knows, and try to change the date. But that's in the next video. For this one, we are now done. And with that, see you in the next one. Take care. Bye! By the way, have you learned anything language related lately? Let's do it, shall we? Moving on with our hiragana learning, this is the next set. These hiragana are read da, zi, zu, de, do. Again, be careful with those two in the middle. They are not extremely common, but keep in mind that they are pronounced differently. And with that, that will be all for this video. See you in the next one, and remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.